Very soon gonna need more uranium and more pyrite, and I also need a space to put them somewhere. See, this is a nice planet to build a base on. If I wanted to build a base on a snowy planet, I'd choose this one. The Sentinels are regular, it's just frost. I don't know if there's any storms here, but yeah. No. I just want to sell some storm crystals. Let's see. No, I'm better off sending it in the space station. You know, I don't know. I think it's just modded components that break. I think that's what it is. I've always switched ships when I've done that. So technically this ship is still useful, because when I go through a black hole I'll probably switch to this ship and break it. The shuttle will just be to store stuff at this point. Then again, I'm actually gonna mod this ship, so I will use the shuttle as my throwaway ship. I do have another ship that I want to get rid of, but like this ship, I actually regret picking it up. Should have known better. But at the time, I only had the starting ship, so yeah. Yes, it would make more sense to put the uranium there. Well, actually, technically, I'm gonna want some uranium on that ship as well, so it's kind of a moot point. I have to just buy more uranium. What I'm going to take is the pyrite. Every ship I have, I like to put some uranium in there in case I have to charge it. Actually, let's see. Don't freeze on me. You have space now. Storing these just in case. I'm gonna go to my home base and sell the crystals there. Maybe I'll get a better profit. Oh, another missing person. I'm not gonna do this one though. Well, my controller turned off. I forgot. Luckily, it didn't like reload the autosave there. It's happened before accidentally. Like my controller shut off. All of a sudden, the autosave is reloaded. I'm like, what the hell? That's happened. But I have multiple controllers, so I just switch. This one doesn't have the hyperdrive that I want. You almost passed out then, and you thought I. Well, I'm playing solo, so if this was Dark Souls, I could potentially die because the game can't be paused. But this game, if my controller shuts off, it pauses the game automatically, like this, and so I'm fine. If I'm in multiplayer, though, yeah. Let's go to the base. The giant flying worm paradise. I named it that for lack of a better name. Couldn't think of something better. But yes, I wish there was a way of me muting myself without having bouncy faces and without having that loud sound. If I could just, this mic is one of those that I could just press a button without anyone hearing it. That'd be fantastic. Actually, I think there is. There is a way of muting myself. I could just pull the mic from the controller. I could do that for now on. I don't know how annoying that is. I don't know what do you guys think? Can you hear this? What about that? When I inserted it again, is it silent? You will have an icon indicator on the upper left hand corner. It will be blurred out, but that tells me that the mic has been disconnected. It clicks. Does it click lower though? Actually, now that I remember, I actually have a fourth mic. The fourth mic I have is on the camera, on the PlayStation camera, but I don't use it because if I'm playing a game, it's gonna echo the sound of the game, and it's gonna echo like the conversation, like the NPCs talking, unless I put all the volume in like a headset or something. Okay, reconnecting is a very quick click. Okay, I could work with that. Probably do a combination of both of them, but yeah, disconnecting is probably easier, but connecting and reconnecting is gonna wear on the mic. Anyway, I'm here to sell the storm crystals, among other things. No, it's still negative 11. I don't know why. This is worse than the space station. I'm not getting base computer missions. Is it because I skipped a tutorial? Oh, there it is. Never mind, never mind. Here it is. So once you complete the awakening tutorial, and Alone Amidst the Stars appears, you get base computer missions. Search archives. Entry follows. Found additional buried technology modules. Construction proceeding smoothly. Recent expedition yielded copying to. Additional data available. Construction logs recovered. Blueprints reassembled and prepared for download. Base technology data extracted. Downloading plans. Storage container plans restored. Now I can build storage 0, even though I was building the other ones. Finally, I can build 0. Available archive retrieval complete. Begin defragmentation of next segment. You know, in retrospect, I was building it in the wrong way. Maybe not. Well, what it is that when I build like storage, it always starts at 0. So that's why I never. It would make more sense to build that as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then 6, 7, 8, 9, and 0. 0 would be 10, but it's not how it goes. But it wants me to build 0, I'll build 0 here. I was gonna do that anyway. That's 1. I can't build 1. Can I build 2? Why can't I wait, why can't I build 1? 1, that's not 1, that's 7. Did I build 1 outside? What happened? What happened to 1? Did I mess up the construction somehow? Let's see. Ah, that's why, that's why. One was built all wrong. That happens. I think you're literally better off building it outside, but I like building it inside. Right here, I'm gonna build a medium refiner. The large one is right there. That's 0. That's 2. 3 is next. But see, that's why I built 0 first, because 0 is always the first one that appears. So it's 0, that's why. If it started with 1, I consider this number 10, but this is 0, so there it is. I don't have the pure ferrite for that. Alright, do that later then. Am I running out of ammo? I'm running out of ammo. Well, what I did is that I built the base near a minor settlement, so it's mostly flat, except it starts getting like non-flat. So at first, the earth doesn't regrow, but eventually it'll regrow here, and it'll be like having shaggy carpeting inside the building, or some terrain. But as you can see, it's not perfectly flat. This one is above. In normal, it's underground, this part right here, because I'm building the base like I built it on normal. And essentially, what's gonna happen in normal is that after a while, the earth will regrow, and I have to dig out my banks. So it's a really poor place I built it in, actually. Because I was building it, I didn't care. I was getting rid of the terrain and just building it there. And in the end, I paid the price because it's regrowing. This is why my my biodomes are hovering like this. I did this on purpose because I knew for a fact that the terrain will regrow, and I really don't want that. So I built it elevated just enough that I don't have the issue. But I may have the issue. Well, I guess this is low enough. And I looked at the terrain also, and I noticed this part wasn't hilly, so I built it on this side. Because instead of building it on this side, I could have built it on the other side, but as you can see, the other side is hilly. And as I built my base and expand it, it'll grow, it'll start colliding with the hill here. That's why I didn't build it on this side. I could have built it on this side, but I didn't. In survival, I have it similar, but my base, instead of it being like here, the base is over here, built like that, like this part. And then instead of being circular, it's squares. It's over here, and then my biodomes are over here, and so it starts like hitting a hill in survival, but it isn't as bad as in normal. But yeah, the design of my bases looks similar for in normal survival, because this is utility. This is for utility's sake, you know. Like all of these buildings have a purpose. I'm not building a fancy base, well, at least not in permadeath. Eventually in normal, I would probably build a fancy base, but this one is, all of this is specifically for use. This is utilitarian, essentially. Anyway, yes, I brought this ship here for a reason. I want this to be moved. Yeah. I may not need this for a while, so I'll just move it to storage. I don't like moving it directly to storage because it goes here instead of where I would want it to go, which would be somewhere over here. I'm organizing this in a certain way. But for now, since I can't even build all of the storage, I'll put this here. I'll take some phosphorus here. Put the phosphorus here. That's not accurate. My inventory is not full. Put oxygen here. All that oxygen I'm gonna take and put it in my exocraft when I finally get one. But I'm not just here for the base computer. I'm here because this... He wanted more died. Alright. I made a big mistake not continuing the awakenings and getting the base computer missions, because I could have been doing it the whole time. But it wasn't much of a mistake. It isn't like it's costly, just making it take longer to get some stuff, which I don't really need that much. Like okay, the medium refiner is great and all, but I have the large one. I don't need a landing pad. I have a landing pad outside. That I did need though, but I needed more night to get that, so I wasn't ignoring that mission. Oh, what is this? Blaze Javelin is useless to me. That's gonna be sold. Friend, you taught me each time you enter and leave this home of ours, see the world, and all I see is a world of the last. Grant me some small comfort. Anyway, sorry. Grant me some small comfort, traveler. Collect these images of the places you visit so my eyes may follow yours. I've already taken the liberty of loading the image required into your multi-tool, traveler friend. Take care. Take a photo for the overseer. Yeah, I'm gonna ignore those. I really dislike doing those. Yeah, you kind of have to because of the, you know, terrain regrowing. It's kind of annoying. I don't really have use for you. And my inventory's full. I don't know where to place these, to be honest. I mean, I could place some here, but I can place some here to forget about them in case I need them in the future. I probably should have just picked up the plants first and then done that, but whatever. I don't care. I'm not making a proper farm. The most it will be a circuit board farm. Make a little bit of units that way. None of this is even permanent. I'm gonna get to the center as quickly as possible in permadeath. But before I do all that, I am gonna do like the Atlas missions and all that. So I shouldn't say as quickly as possible because I'm gonna take my sweet time learning all of the Atlas, quite a few of the Atlas words. All right, my ship. This goes here. My other ship. Lag freeze. I need uranium badly. And some pyrite. Actually, I think I have 15 uranium. I see. I forget how much exactly I have. There you go. Where am I storing the pyrite? Oh, it's on my other... Oh no, it's on me. Alright. Huh, I could have just used the teleporter, but yeah, this is alright. So Grabby, you play No Man's Sky. You someone mentioned you also stream it. So what are you working on in No Man's Sky? Are you like running a permadeath, or are you just exploring and base building and stuff? Ah, I see. Yes. You know, I did play the game before. Oh, really? I might as well go back to the other space station. I did. I did play the game on normal first time before streaming it, before I started streaming, and that was a long time ago. That was like 2.5 years. Like it was. When was it? It was maybe in January or something of 2017. So it was a few months after release. And yeah, kind of got bored with it, but but with a bunch of more updates, I created a new save file, survival, and I played on. I streamed that, but it's an old save file. I don't play it anymore. And with the next update, I created a normal and survival, and just played the normal a little bit for the tutorial, but then made a new survival when I realized the legacy save issue with backpacks, and just played that one ever since. And then I built up the normal one a few months ago, and this permadeath I made like 2 weeks ago, I think. Yeah, for the galactic hub, most people are on normal, so that would mean if you want to see other people's bases, you would have to play on normal. I think someone told me that they can't see bases if they're on survival. If they're survival and go to a hub, they can't really see the bases. So that tells me that there's a separation between normal and survival. And permadeath would be like survival, but with where your save is deleted. So permadeath and survival can see each other's bases or something like that. Pray only that you have an extra craft terminal sufficient for my skills. Refusal will result in my inevitable extermination. Be quick. Connection sees work, claiming that they will be able to build and upgrade my extra craft for travel. Sure, why not? Yeah, in case they release reset the planets and the bases are gone. I've already seen before my eyes, like, biodomes change and stuff. A friend built a base in a glitchy world, Finn planet, I think it was. And then all of a sudden, it turned into a desert, and his farm base is in the sky, because he built it on a mountain. You are weak and unworthy of my skills, but I have no choice. I will flee to your vile world. I will become an interloper. When the Viking sees me, it is hard not to mistake the flash in their expression for panic, excitement. Even they quickly attempt to hide these emotions, painting their face with the contempt I have come to expect from the species. Yet I can tell beyond all this that they need me, that they fear for their life. Why would I bow to them? I would do neither. I wouldn't mock them. Fine, I'll bow to them. The Viking reacts awkwardly, unable to tell if my respect is mocking or sincere. In fact, I'm gonna mock them now, out of curiosity. Return to your base. Mock them. An anger flares behind the eyes of that, but they quickly suppress their emotion. They must be in real need for refuge and attempt such an insult. Harsh. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. Oh, why did I select them again? God damn it. Alright. Oh, let's see if I can sell it here, actually. Let's see if I make a profit here. Nope, same price. Ugh, wrong one. I can actually make an Atlas pass too, but I don't want to. There's not really much point in it, except from some condensed carbon from barrels and stuff. I'll just wait and make a Atlas Pass 3. I recruited a technician, but I'm going back to the system I was in before. Was it this one? I don't think it was that one. It wasn't this one. It was this one. Because that's the system I started on. And so it's this one. It's OG bind. Well, technically I can also teleport to the other systems and see if I can get better deals for the storm crystals. I could do that. I don't know if I want to have a lot of, you know, load screens though. But I don't think I'll get much more of a profit. And I'm really not really planning on buying anything. I don't have a freighter, so the first freighter I get, it's free. I don't have enough stuff to really need a hauler yet. And doing this is wasting time anyway. I'm just gonna sell. Look at that, negative 24. Freed up quite a bit of inventory space. Before I leave, actually, I neglected to check the space stations. So either way, there's going to be a lot of load screens because I want to buy at least one S-Class hyperdrive on my exotic. In the meantime, I can accept missions as well. There's nothing more to say to me. Since this is my starting system, it seems like the starting system, right, doesn't give you missions. Like it's impossible to get missions from the mission board or something. Could be wrong. There's no hyperdrive here. But what there is this, which I needed. This has got to go. Okay, this one's pretty good. The fuel efficiency, yeah, that one's pretty good. The other ones kind of suck. But I'm not gonna maximize these things. I'm just gonna accept it. Well, actually, I might maximize one of the shields, like this one. But I'll do that later after I have my ship like really decked out. I'm gonna sell this because this is useless to me. Oh, an exotic. God damn it. Another one to add to my collection. 18 slots. This is the starting system. This system isn't wealthy. This one has the shields are not together, but the hyperdrive is. I had no intention of having a collection of exotics, but here you are. Here I am. That's kind of funny. The hyperdrive can be connected, but the hyperdrive has less bonuses. So I don't know. I also don't like the fact that it has less slots. And then there's this issue. What do you guys think? Should I buy it? Add to my collection? I'm not gonna exchange it. That's for damn sure. I can buy it and I could use it to fly through black holes or something. I mean, it isn't like it's hard for me to get the units. Can I see the tech? Yes, this is the tech. This one has 6, this one only has 5. They all have gaps. I don't know why they have gaps. Like, I don't really want it. I mean, but it's like an odd looking exotic that I've, like, yeah. So I might just get it just to have it, you know, to store it and not use it. Unless I'm going through a black hole or something. Like, I'm keeping this one. Like, this is the first one first exotic I saw that I can buy. Actually, someone told me that they saw one flying that looked like this one, but with the little rocket boosters inside, and it was red. Yeah, it's a museum piece, essentially. I still have enough units to buy an exotic with max slots. So that's good. Yeah, it's essentially a museum piece. I will probably never use this. One of the main reasons I will never use it is maybe I should store something in it. Like, I have nothing that I really want to store in it, so it's kind of pointless. But one of the main reasons I don't like this one is this. Look at this. I'm flying this thing, that middle part is in the way. It's not that bad, actually. But that's a really, like, thick fin. Mind you, this is not a wealthy system. Look at that. It's a satisfactory system. So it's a medium system. It isn't wealthy. Unless satisfactory means wealthy. I doubt it, though. Satisfactory seems like it's medium. This one looks kind of cool. Unfortunately, this one has gaps, and that gap annoys me the most. But I'll accept it until I get a better one. This one also has a better hyperdrive. What I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna install hyperdrive mods here, a shield here and here. By the time I start upgrading this thing, and I probably won't install any more hyperdrives. I'll probably just use the technology, and then by the time I do that, maybe I will build a positron ejector though. That I'll do. But by the time this I have to get rid of. I doubt that I'll fully upgrade this thing by the time I get a better exotic. But as you say, museum piece. Now, what was I putting here? I think I'll put the pyrite there for now. Take this, put that here. That said, yeah, I came here to search to see if I could find the hyperdrive mod. There's none here. I'm gonna just go to random ones. Let's try this one. You know what? If it looked like one of the ships that I have on normal or survival, I wouldn't have gotten it. But since I have no ships that look like that. What I mean is that the other ball exotics that I have look quite a bit different. I have a guppy like this one, but it doesn't have the rockets. It has little wings. And it doesn't have this part in the end. This is useful. I wish I could destroy some of this and rearrange it, but I can't. Yeah. Do you have missions for me? Yes, I will kill that predator. And I will kill the other one as well. Wait, there's another scan. I almost missed it. Scan minerals. Are you gonna give me a reward of some kind? Let's see. No, it wants me to do a mission. Take a landscape photo. I hate those. And I can't abandon them. Damn it. Going here next. Kill predators. Well, there's a positron, so there's that. You know, apparently phase beam weapon is actually pretty effective. But I'm only having one weapon, and it's gonna be the this. Speaking of which, I have to build the blueprints. I have to build this, but I don't have the rare metal. I'll get those later. I actually have a nanite farm, so even if I'm wasting nanites for a ship that I might not use in the future, it's fine. The other one that's 18 slots, I'm not gonna touch that one. That one I'm gonna leave alone, but this one I'm actually gonna use, so. So yeah, let's go to this one. All the old systems I haven't been in a while. An affluent system. Kill creatures. I don't want teleport receivers. I'll kill predators. But I'll take it. I have uranium and I have pyrite. Ooh, almost. Oh yes, this is what I wanted. I don't really need this, but I'll buy it. Like, I wasn't intending on installing so many shields on the ship already, but screw it. I really dislike that the shields aren't going to be connected, but whatever. I care more about the hyperdrive anyway, which is also not going to be completely connected. Ooh, this one's nice. That reminds me, I have to buy ferrite dust. This space station lighting is off. Predators, sure, why not? Scan creatures. Yeah, the space station lighting is off. Photon cannon hyperdrive. I could talk to all of you, but I don't want to. And that's what the space station looks like. Everything else does not exist. Everything else is just a black, whatever. Don't know why that glitch happens. All right. No exotic there. ride. I am gonna actually need an indium drive, that's right. For that I need emeralds. What, another one? I don't want to take a picture of something. Well, I should buy some more uranium. I'm gonna need this in the future. Ah, no uranium here. There's phosphorus. I do need the cobalt, but I don't think I need that much. The ionized cobalt I can get later with subterranean relics. Doesn't make sense to buy them when I can find the relics. I think I just bought stuff from you. Yes, I did. Was on cannon. I want at least 3 hyperdrive S-Class. Make my hyper jumping efficient. Of course, I need ferrite dust to make the casings. Funny enough, and I don't have that. Sure, I'll go here as well. Not the warping. Superconducting fiber is kind of pointless, but I'll take it. This. That's what I wanted. No, it's good too. This one's kind of sucky, but yeah. I'll leave it like this for now. If I find others, I'll find a place to place the thing. Protect the exo flats? What? Ah, give me a sec. I'm messing around here. Alright, the technician, right. Yeah, I knew he would be facing there. It's odd. Until I will do as promised. Build a GeoBay from the schematic. And my exocraft shall be yours. Unworthy you may be. Now, excuse me, I must ensure this location is defensible should my people try to find me. Sure, I'll accept. God, of course, this bargain greatly favors you until over my exocraft has seen much glory. Finally. And I got that for little reason. Speaking of which, before I forget, right, the purifier does all of my shit on the ship that doesn't have a teleport receiver. Where's my ship, damn it? So 1, 2, 3, this is 4. Actually, didn't need to buy that much, actually. I bought a bunch for no good reason. And that will be enough right there. All right. Should have just bought the magnetized. Would have made more sense. That was number 3. That was number 4. This one's number 5. And the last one is number 6. Because I already built all the other ones. Oh, I can't buy iron? Oh yeah, I can. I would have been surprised if I can't buy iron batteries. Nice, nice. I will almost be able to scan for drop pods without having to spend units. Thing is, I don't like where I placed them. I should place them here instead. Then again, it doesn't really matter. If I'd placed them here, he would be stirring over there. So either way. I can't even tell what color that is, but yeah, I'll go for that silver gray type. Not bad. This shouldn't be here. It's not so bad actually. I can install the improvements there, install improvements like here. Mining laser could go here. This could go there, but I need microprocessors. I think I can buy that. But they're overly expensive. Cannons are useless. I guess I already raided the depot. Ooh, I don't have the gold. I guess I could go mining for gold in this space. Alright. There is no other reason why I'm here, correct? Better than nothing. I'm getting a bit of lag input here. Or input lag.